Daddy, can I go for a walk with my pet?
What pet?
This pet.
Thanks for clicking on the video, and here on our Mimic, we are going to play with Punirunes. This is a digital pet that was first invented in Japan in 2021. It came out by a company of Takara Tomy, which made a lot of electronics, and maybe if you grew up in the 80s, you had one of these handheld electronics back in the day. Anyways, this is their more recent invention, and I guess it turned out to be a big hit in Japan, and it was finally released in the United States last year in 2024. I guess it was so successful that eventually launched a anime series based on this digital pet toy, and I guess they have 2 seasons up and running now. So, well, I guess everything has an anime series now out there, but anyways, there is one involving this toy.
なかなかいいアイディア出ないね。何かないかな。プニプニプニプニプニプニプニプニ。いいねそれ。
We never saw the anime itself. However, we were interested in this digital pet as it's, I guess, a successor to the Tamagotchi toy, and it involves a color LCD screen. It has interactive games within, and I guess there's 55 types of Punirunes that you can unlock in this device. We have 2 in the household. One my little boy has been playing with. He is 5 years old, so he's been playing with it, and there are definitely some big knocks against this toy. So I'm going to say the negatives about this toy, then we'll go into the positive things that my son will detail later. Welcome to the channel where we talk about all manners of nerdy stuff, from board games to Dungeons & Dragons, comic books to toys, video games on Saturdays, and gamer snacks on Sundays. We also do monthly giveaways, and our current giveaway for the month of February is an authentic top secret RPG box set published by TSR in the 80s. I'll put a link down below how you can win this awesome prize, and if you're watching this from the future, you can click our main channel page for our current giveaway. If you enjoy the video you're about to watch, hopefully consider hitting that like and subscribe. It's free to you, and it helps us out on the channel. Thanks for watching. Let's take a look at the packaging itself. It retails for about $35 to $40, but you can find it at Target and other places for approximately $25. This does include the 3 AAA batteries that you need, so their batteries are within the box itself, and they all have the same bluish case. You can buy these silicone covers or other cases that they have out in Asia to cover this pet to give it a more distinctive look, but the hardware itself is all the same. You can see there is a pink coloration to it with a blue case to the toy. There are some pictures of the characters that you see on the front. And the thing that makes it very unique is that you could touch to interact. You could stick your finger through this little hole on the side and touch it and play with the pet, wash them, and do other interactive actions through this little device in there that feels like a little silicone ball within. You could see some of the characters that you can lock in the box there. There is a description of what you could do, you know, feed them, clean them, pet them, wash them, things like that. And there is a lot of small type here. And so for the US release, it is done through Spin Master, which makes many games, including Marvel United, that we all enjoy here. So let's get this box open and make a cut on the tape there, and just have to use a pull tab, get it open there. Should slip out easily. All right, it has of course, a manual here. It's pretty large because it's going to have many different languages on it. But some things of note I will go over in a bit. I'm not going to show you this whole thing. It's basically, you know, one information sheet full of instructions and warranty details. All right, so it has a little sticker here. Well, I guess it's not a sticker, but more of a cover for the digital screen. And then we got some 3 AAA batteries here. So let's take out this pet. And the first thing we got to do is put in some batteries here. So let me get that done. So what I'm gonna do is place these rechargeable batteries within the device. I'm gonna save those other ones for maybe a remote control or something else that we don't utilize. Now, the part of the reason for this is, yeah, the kids are gonna play it and drain the batteries really fast, but also, as I mentioned, my son has been playing with one already, and this device drains the battery really fast. He doesn't even play it for more than a half an hour to an hour, and then it will have a red light denoting that it's low on power. So for some reason, either the programming is not too efficient, or the screen is too bright and it's not able to save energy too long, and so you have to recharge these batteries quite frequently. And so that is definitely a big knock on this device. The other thing of note is this looks like January 7th, 2024, but it's not. This is actually the date. Let me just show you briefly. This goes past 12. So yeah, this is actually the date. And you cannot change the format here from date, month, year to month, date, year that we're all used to here in America. It is fixed this way. So that's disorienting to my little boy. But let me just set the correct date here. As we film this, this is February 5th. So let me just put a 5 here. Oh man, sorry, went past 5. It's annoying. Okay, 5. Click here. We're gonna set this to 2. And then we're gonna set this to 2025. All right, so that is set. Now, the other annoying thing is this time. This is gonna be on military time. As I film this right now, it is 10 p.m. So look at this, it goes up to military time. And you cannot change this. It is set in military time. And that's really unfortunate. That's another big knock against this toy. I thought for my little boy, I would make it easier for him by, say, you know, if it was, if he played with his toy at 2 p.m. after school, I would just leave it as a 200. But that turned out to be a bad idea because the toy thinks it's 2 a.m. So it thinks it's nighttime and it's time for the pet to sleep. So it says, "Daddy, my pet's always sleeping." And I thought maybe he got a pet that was lazy or didn't play with it, but it's actually based on the time. So so once I realized that, I changed the time to what it should be. And for him, it'd be, 14:00, which is confusing to him, but the pet was actually awake and more interactive. So something to be very aware of, that you cannot change this military time. And yeah, I just don't like that fact. All right, so unfortunately the toy turned off, and yeah, to activate it, you can't push these buttons. You have to wiggle the little toy in there. And look, it didn't save. Oh my gosh. So that's unfortunate. So let's go through this nonsense again. It's the 5th, 2, and I'm sure just you watching me set this up, it's pretty annoying already. So it's right now 10 p.m. and 30 at 10:30 exactly. So let's change this to 30. Okay, click yes. You could pick your finger coloration. There we go. And then you see the pet is sleeping. It is at night. Okay, so the big things I already mentioned, that the battery drains out really fast. The setup is annoying. You cannot modify this time factor and date factor. I looked at the manual, I looked online. Yeah, no way, it's set this way. But another thing is, because you're putting your finger in this hole, you can't really clean it. My boy, I mean, he's a dirty boy. He's not that dirty, but you can't really wash it. All right, there is a digital device in there, and rubber and gluey, but yeah, let me just shine a light in there. But if you pour water in there or wipe it with something damp, I think you might actually ruin it. So yeah, so just the cleanliness factor, I think also would be a big knock against this device, especially for my daughter who has Cheeto fingers frequently. All right, so that's enough of the negatives, which are quite substantial. Let me show you the positives with my little boy. Ender, can you show us your pet?
Okay.
So how do you turn it on? You just push the buttons there? Or do you have to put your finger in there to turn it on?
You have to put your finger to turn it on.
Okay, so what are you doing right now?
I'm going to the amusement park to play games.
Okay, show us some games on this little device. So what do you have to do in this game?
You have to collect all the balls, their coins.
Oh, so it's like a rhythm game. You're trying to push the button to match the rhythm there. It's a dancing game. That's pretty cool. And look, you're getting some scores. Does that count as coins?
Yeah.
And what can you do with the coins?
You can buy stuff.
What can you buy with it?
Anything.
Anything.
From the grocery stuff.
Well, can you show us the market?
Okay. You know you can't exit the game.
You can't exit the game? I guess that's another knock against this toy. All right. Okay, so that's game over, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the market here, all right? And you can hold this way so we can see what you
First,
are
I
pressing.
have to exit.
Okay. Oh, I saw a shopping cart, so that's the market.
So you can buy food and clothes and different backgrounds.
Okay, what are you gonna show us first? The food? All right, let's turn it this way so we can see, please. Okay, is this the food?
And yeah, you can buy different stuff.
And what happens with the food? Does he change shape or?
No,
Same
if
different
you cook it, it turns something else.
Okay, if you cook the food, it turns into something else. Okay, why don't you show us something else? Like clothes? You put clothes
But
on
they
your
are
pet?
very expensive.
They're very expensive.
See, I bought some of these,
Yes.
but I'm not gonna buy it, you know?
All
Do
right.
you know why?
Why?
I bought all the backgrounds.
Okay.
First, I brought this one, and then 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 this one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's I guess a good use of your coins there for backgrounds. What else can you do with this pet?
You can't go here.
Why not?
It's because it's giving away your pet. You don't want to just give away your pet, you know?
What do you mean give it away?
Like move your pet somewhere else.
Move it somewhere else. All right.
You know,
then you
you
get
don't
a
have-
different pet.
So should I do it?
No. That's okay. If you already know that, will make you restart your pet or something
I'm
like that.
going to give him a bath.
Okay. Give him a bath. Let's take a look here. All right, you scrubbed them clean, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And what else can you do?
I'm going to cook some food.
Okay, let's cook some food. Well, these are the food items you already bought, right? Is that a pineapple?
Yeah.
What's trying to think of what to combine it with?
Then it will taste more good. If you do it the wrong way, it will taste more bad.
All right. So you're, uh-oh. So it ran out of power already. So that is another thing I mentioned about this toy. It really uses battery so fast, huh? I know you're very disappointed. My
And
goodness.
you can charge it.
I know, but we have to like charge it every day, and you're not even playing it that often. Oh boy. All right. Well, anyways, Ender, thank you for showing us the toy. What do you think about it, by the way? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up. Okay. What do you wish was better about the toy?
I wish the pet can keep evolving every day.
Okay. So you wish it could change shape and evolve to different pets.
Every
more often.
day.
Every day. All right. And then what's your favorite thing about this toy?
You can clean the pool and give her a bath.
Oh, okay. It's just doing the household daily
cleaning.
stuff, right? Cleaning and feeding.
And buying the food.
So sort of like a regular pet, right? All right. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. It's pretty late at night. Is your pet sleeping?
Yeah.
Look at it. It is definitely sleeping. Can you wake it up when
No.
it's sleeping? No. So I guess it's time for bed, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that has been our review of this Puruni toy. I should also add very quickly, if you need to turn it off, all you have to do is just hold this middle button for a couple seconds. And thank goodness you are able to shut off very, very quickly. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. I cannot recommend this toy. I would pass unless you see it really on sale and have plentiful rechargeable batteries. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. Your time is appreciated. As always, keep on adventuring out there, even if it's with exploring with toys.